Anthropic just fired a massive shot across the bow of the AI industry. Claude Opus 5 is officially live. And if you've been paying top dollar for frontier AI intelligence, everything just changed. Opus 5 delivers near frontier level intelligence at half the price of Claude Fable 5. We're talking about a model that shatters coding and problem-solving benchmarks, solves complex tasks without handholding, and actually writes its own tools when it gets stuck. Here is everything you need to know about Anthropic's newest AI beast. Let's get right into performance, because the numbers here are wild. Anthropic built Opus 5 to be an everyday workhorse for developers, researchers, and power users. On Frontier Bench and Cursor Bench, which test real-world software engineering, Opus 5 didn't just win, it doubled the performance of its predecessor, Opus 4.8, while costing less per task. On ArcAGI 3, an evaluation designed to test how well AI solves completely brand new, unseen problems, Opus 5 scored 3 times higher than the next best model on the market. On business automation tasks, it completed nearly 1.5 times more workflows from start to finish at the lowest effort setting. Translating all those benchmark names into plain English, it stops giving up when things get tricky. Anthropic shared a few wild examples during testing that show how proactive Opus 5 really is. In one test, the model was handed a 2D drawing of a machine part and told to turn it into a 3D CAD model, except Anthropic intentionally hid the visual input. Most models failed immediately. What did Opus 5 do? It built its own custom computer vision pipeline on the fly, extracted the geometry from raw pixels, and successfully built the 3D model, every single time. In another instance, when fixing a bug in an open-source tool, competing models just patched the surface symptom. Opus 5 found the root cause, caught an edge case human developers missed, and wrote its own test harness to verify the fix. It's not just following instructions, it's actively double-checking its own homework. Now let's talk pricing and availability. It's priced at $5 per million input tokens and $25 per million output tokens, matching Opus 4.8's price tag despite being massively smarter. If you need speed, Fast Mode runs Opus 5 at 2.5 times the default speed for high-volume workflows. It is now the default model for Claude Max subscribers, available on Claude Pro, and live in the Claude API. On the safety side, Anthropic reports that Opus 5 is their most aligned model to date, scoring the lowest rates of deceptive behavior they've ever recorded. Plus, they reworked the safety filters. You know those annoying false flag refusals when doing harmless coding? Anthropic says Opus 5's cybersecurity classifiers will trigger 85% less often than Fable 5, meaning fewer interruptions while you work. Anthropic is making a clear statement with Opus 5. Frontier-class intelligence shouldn't be locked behind enterprise-only pricing. By cutting costs in half while setting new records in coding and reasoning, they're setting a high bar for the rest of the industry. What do you think of Opus 5? Are you trying it out in Claude Code, or sticking with your current setup? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this quick breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next big shift in tech. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.